get the easy setup for Cloud as well, and finish off with the finishing touch. So I guess we're getting into game one.
And we're going to Smash Field,
Yes.
which I guess is fairly good for both players. Or all four of them, I should say. Now, what probably Mr.R is going to be doing is getting his guaranteed damage, F-throw to bouncing fish. We just saw him do, it's a solid 20 damage. Use a lot of needles to break up the opponent being challenged. Space a lot safely with fair, with nair. And yes, use the Smash Field platform combo, which might have some of the called Chic feel.
Yeah, right from the start, what we see happening is Rich Brown and Mr.R dominating in the 1v1, because it's not much of a doubles game just yet. It's two 1v1s on both sides of the stage. And right now, they're mixing in with each other. And right as I say that, Mewtwo spikes Purple H and losing his first stock. So that's a quick stock to lose.
Yeah, that's so annoying because Cloud can live fairly long, but of course he is susceptible to being gimped, and Sheik is particularly good at it, but we saw Mewtwo doing it as well. So now Jbandrew, already aware of it, seems to be more near the edge and trying to be a little more careful. Yeah,
and that's the thing with Cloud. You either see him going one of two ways. Either he gets gimped quickly a couple of times, or he's the stock tank for the team.
Yeah. And of course you can get those early kill with the limit, which is a standard strategy. Ooh, Jbandrew tried to break up that up smash. It was very smart, but unfortunately the timing and the disjointed hitbox
and the
screwed that up.
Lingering hitbox as well, so that's the second stock gone for the blue team.
So unfortunately, this is a slight miscalculation. In general, Purple H and Jbandrew have got it figured out. Purple H uses a lot of cross slash. I mean, not just limit, but normal as well, because that's a clean 19 damage. Jbandrew combos off things from either his throws or the other guys uses up B.
Yeah.
And of course he can ladder people, such as the very floaty Mewtwo.
And finally, the red team losing their first stock and almost a second, but Mr.R hanging in there.
I see Mr.R speaking very, oh my god, that trump.
Yeah, Rich Brown is on point with those up smashes, and you can't keep getting caught in those because that's a super powerful attack.
And look at Mr.R's defensive options here. He is definitely stock tanking, does not want to get on stage fast. He is confident in Rich Brown handling it, and even if he gets a lot of damage, Mr.R will still have the stock, so it's all good.
Yeah, because Mewtwo has all the kill power in the world, and Sheik is lacking in kill power. And what she makes up in, what she doesn't have in kill power, she makes up in stage presence and combo combo potential.
Oh yeah, and general safety, and of course needles are great in doubles. They break up Gregs and that sort of thing. Yeah,
and their hits are super precise, so you can break up combos that your team partner is getting caught up in.
Now we're seeing a bit of formation play here, but Mr.R in this case not afraid to go in with his nairs and fairs into the both of them. Blue team is simply struggling to get any kind of presence at all.
Yes. And it's mostly due to that they can't get their synergy going. The red team is keeping them separated and just getting the upper hand on them in the 1v1.
Yeah, it was just an effortless 4-stock on the part of Rich Brown.
Yeah, basically it looked like a bracket round 1 match, just to be honest.
I mean,
almost.
Fair enough. So, but Jbandrew and Purple H are doing some heavy discussing, as you can see.
Yeah, they have some adapting to do.
But they've adapted very well in the past, as you can see on the Geeky Goon Squad Twitch channel. They certainly have made some massive changes. So maybe they'll pull out something important as well. Of course, the stage is also important, because we can see Smashville really helping out Sheik particularly, and not particularly helping out either Jbandrew.
That's true. That's true. I think they, if it isn't banned, I think they might opt for something like Dreamland or Town and City. I can see that happening.
Yeah, all right. Of course, Mewtwo does benefit from Town and City a lot.
That's true.
Being the up throw and. But I suppose Cloud and Meta Knight's advantage there nullifies it.
Yeah.
I suppose they might be discussing about it right now.
Yeah, Dreamland might be a good option for the sake of the platforms being a bit more of a way out of some combo tools. But
Final Destination works out too. It's easy there to get your combo confirmed. There's no platforms in the way, to screw that up.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what Jbandrew and Purple H can do this time.
Oh, it's beautiful combos there. Unfortunately, Jbandrew misses the second down B, but I've seen before Purple H loves to just open with crosses, because if it hits you have 19 damage and it stops any attempt at approaching by the opponent.
Yeah, Ooh, and even with the limit cross slash, not able to make that one back. Mr.R with a super clean edge guard on Purple H.
Yeah, that was such a great gimp. And not only that, even though Purple H was trying to save him, Rich Brown caught onto that and kept him busy enough so that there was no way for Purple H to get back. And losing a stock this early, it's just going to be crucial in a set like this.
And that's what I'm saying. Blue team doesn't get a chance to get their team combo started.
They just keep getting separated. Now, there's some more great cross slash stuff.
That's a good start. That's
clean
a good start
combo
for the blue team.
But again, Mr.R playing too safe.
Yo, that was very nice, just bouncing right off both of them.
Just bouncing around in doubles.
Mr.R playing pinball in Smash 4. Okay.
All right. So fine coverage, and now they've grabbed each other.
Yeah.
Mr.R immediately taking advantage of another clean bounce.
Yeah, you could see that Purple H was looking for the kills, looking for the kill confirm, but all he got was an air.
And Jband there was going down on Mr.R, so if he wanted to get that gimp, Ramen died anyway, but he did not get a gimp. And of course, it's difficult to get that against Sheik, but this is indicative of in the sense that they really want to get these stocks off early now, knowing that Cloud is in such a dire situation, only a single stock. Okay,
so blue team evened it up pretty quickly, but Purple H lost his second stock soon after that. Though Jband is still hanging on to his first stock, so what he'll need to do is keep doing what he's doing, which is stock tanking, and that will that'll be the opening to pull through in this set.
Yeah, we just saw about 10 jumps in a row from Jband with a few landings in between.
Yeah.
All he's doing is trying to avoid hits and look for an opportunity for use up B, utilizing his range.
And even just being a distraction on the stage.
Yeah, unfortunately he lost his stock, so there goes the rage. But immediately after spawning, at least he got an up B and they got rid of another stock. But as I was saying, Mr.R still stock tanking, still keeping it safe. But at this point, he's equal in stock tanking potential with Jband. It's just that Purple H is a bit behind.
It's almost that even, and if blue team can get a back throw to finishing touch or something like that, it'll be even in their favor.
Ooh, that F smash almost killing. See, Ramen has been using some tricky spacing and using spot dashes after, but Jband just threw out that F smash because it's safe anyway.
Ooh, yeah, and gets a cross slash, but unfortunately on the wrong character. So Mewtwo does get a bit of damage on him, but not the kill just yet. Great save by Jband. Ooh, and he catches both of them. That's unfortunate, but still, you could say in favor of red team, but it's dead even again.
Yeah, and that's the thing we'll see here. Jband and Purple H very attuned to each other in terms at least of team combo and team potential. Mr.R and Rich Brown, I don't think they've ever teamed before.
No, I don't think they have. They're just high-profile players teaming for the sake of being high-profile players. Okay, and the up throw will take Cloud stock. So Jband, we've seen him clutch out a 2v1 before in a much more grueling situation. So can he do it again?
Utilizing up, and there we are again. The team combo just... And again, the team combo failing. Yeah, we see Jband basically landing for free by DIing in between them.
Yeah, Meta Knight has great mobility, so he's very well suited for a 2v1 situation.
And did you just see that match? He was grabbed at 103%, and Rich Brown could only get a single pummel in.
Okay, and the back throw into up air will seal out that stock. So Rich Brown and Mr.R up 2-0 against Jband and Purple H. They did do a lot better.
Oh, that is massively better. So I suppose all the talking helped out. I think it's really the crucial early stocks from Cloud that cost them that game, right? Cloud died immediately at the start. See, they don't even need to discuss it anymore. They already know, you know, this plan is working. Just make sure we don't die as early.
Yeah, that's true. And Purple H needs to be a bit more careful. Maybe stay a bit more in the middle of the stage, so gimping isn't as much of a factor as it was in previous games.
Because, of course, that's a 50-50 with Cloud in teams. Get gimped or wreck.
Yeah.
And in this case, he got gimped, unfortunately.
Because they didn't need the early kills with finishing touch. They managed fine without that. It's just hanging onto stocks themselves.
Yeah. And another team combo failing.
Yeah.
Even though Ramen is able to utilize another bouncing fish and still get a hit in, that sort of damage on Mewtwo is kind of scary.
They're just a tad off sometimes. Okay, makes him waste his limit. Ooh, and gets... yeah, Purple H is losing his stocks very quickly. And that's
yeah, and this time he wasn't gimped or anything. He just took so much damage because Cloud is still a big hitbox and kind of combo food for a character like Sheik.
Oh, and Jband getting the infamous up air string into up B.
And that was so nice because Ramen, Mr.R, is the one who is stock tanking all this time. So taking his stock early might be very important this game.
Yeah, I see that.
Ooh, a mistimed landing from Jband. He wanted to land light after the Shadow Ball, which he was definitely preparing for. But unfortunately, this mistiming is going to cost him that stock.
Yeah, and what I see, they may fail a combo here and there, the red team, but they are on point with the saves.
Yeah.
So they aren't getting comboed themselves that much. So that's a very strong suit they have.
Oh, yeah, a rare missed team combo from Purple H and Jband, but there is a working one, and finally taking Mewtwo's first stock.
That's just great awareness by Jband.
All right, Cloud is out of here, and again at last stock, looking fairly dire.
Certainly is.
Mr.R just pushed Jband off stage and then went right after Purple H to get some fast damage on him. And even though Purple H hang on there and didn't eat all that much damage, the deficit is going to keep growing and growing if they don't take these stocks fast.
Oh, and Jband, a bit of a desperation move right there will get him punished with a kill.
Jband is throwing out those S-smash, safe anyway.
Yeah, and the dash stack into up B will get rid of Mewtwo's second stock. So it's still definitely within the realm of possibility. All they need to do is close out Mr.R's stock, and it's pretty much even again.
Yeah, but we're seeing safe play from Mr.R, bouncing, fishing over everything, charging his needles, slowly landing, rolling back into the edge, so that at least he can hold onto the stock and not get clutched out against.
Yeah.
So that they can just take this set Rio.
Ooh, and that was a great setup, the up throw into the up air.
Yeah, Jband uses almost only up throw because, oh my god, Rich Brown got the classic combo which Abadango made so infamous.
So again, a 2v1 with Jband needing to clutch this one out. He did not fare very well last time. What can he do this time? okay, that's something, that's something.
Maybe these guys should have gone into training mode a bit before the set, but in any case, they're still winning the set.
Okay, yeah, and that's unfortunate. In a 2v1, you can't get much off of combos, off of throws.
No, so he probably wanted to go to up throw after a bit of a pummel, baiting Ramen into getting in, but by that time, Rich Brown had already mashed out of his grab.
Yeah, and Mr.R has no point in going in. He knows he can just wait him out and make Jband approach first, and that dash stack is going to be the end of this set.
Yeah, that was still the deal. But you see how Jband was not giving up at all, was so ready to clutch it out again. And I think we're going to see that kind of energy in losers finals, where we'll see them. But first, we've got losers semifinals.
He had nothing to lose. So
well, it's going to involve Ice Studying, who just walked by Raz here.
Ice Studying and Gregs versus, I think, Mazone.
Yes, Mazone and